Well, amongst tomorrow's programmes for children are Screen Test 200 at 4:40 and Rent-A-Ghost at 5:15. And there's more for children in just a few moments on BBC Two, when you can see part 5 of the current story from Grange Hill.
Production comes to a halt at the giant Vauxhall plants at Luton and Dunstable. In Look East, in 20 minutes, we'll have the latest on the one-day strike there. Also tonight, as farm workers resume their pay talks, we'll be examining a report which claims that thousands of men are still on the breadline.
And I'll be finding out whether this very cramped, home-built nuclear shelter would be sufficient to survive a nuclear attack.
Bob Ledwidge reports for Look East at 6 o'clock.
Tonight at 7:20, Tales of the Gold Monkey.
That's what it was I had to remember. There's a couple of Zeeks on our tails.
In the skies and the jungles of the South Seas, Corky and Jake fight mysterious foes in strange and sinister battles. Ripping yarns of intrigue and high adventure in Tales of the Gold Monkey, tonight at 7:20 on BBC One.
Now on BBC One, the evening news with Richard Whitmore. The time is 5:40.
The Chancellor cuts the employer's national insurance surcharge by a full 1%. Social security payments and state pensions next year probably won't be increased to keep pace with inflation. Israel Prime Minister Begin says nobody could have foreseen the Beirut massacre. In Wales, the policeman blinded in a shooting thanks his hundreds of well-wishers. The Chancellor of the Exchequer, Sir Geoffrey Howe, has announced the government's spending plans for next year. Inflation, he says, will continue to fall to 5% early next year. But he expects that the economy will grow only slightly and unemployment will continue to rise into next year.